Hi, I'm Jasmine,
Hi, I'm Destiny.
and we used to work at beauty stores. What are we doing today?
We're answering your questions.
Oh, we're answering questions.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Do you actually clean any of the tester products?
The place where I worked was very touristy, and a lot of people were touching it. And if you didn't clean them, it just also looked bad. You don't ever want your store to look bad. So yeah, we did.
We clean it. The germs, we don't want people getting pink. Someone got pink eye once.
Oh.
And that can never happen again. So we actually did clean and restock the testing products
Yeah.
often.
What do customers complain about the most? There's so much.
So much.
There's so
much. They
much.
find things to complain
Yeah.
about.
You said the store that I worked at, we didn't have sales. There would be a sale bin. So a lot of people would be like, this isn't discounted. And I'm like, yeah.
But a lot of people would complain about not being able to cover certain things.
Oh.
To the point of maybe you should see a medical professional. We would have people come in with super dark circles.
Makeup is only just adding things.
Yes,
You can't
you completely erase. We can make it look better and lighter, but
Yeah.
if it's super puffy, the makeup's not gonna make it flat.
People are looking for these quick fixes that they see online.
Yep.
And it's not always like that.
What was your favorite part about working at a beauty store and least favorite part? Everyone's beautiful, but being able to help them feel like their best, especially for weddings and special occasions, that was always, I've had people come to tears with how happy they look, and just showing them something new.
I feel like my favorite part is the same. I really liked helping people try new things because I wore some crazy up makeup. I still do. Trying different lipsticks that they never would have thought of, or a
Exactly.
different eyeshadow or something.
Least favorite part is there's some really rude people.
Yes.
The worst thing is when someone will come in and they'll be like, I want to try these things. Can you do my makeup real quick? And then they're like, oh, I gotta go meet my friend for drinks.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Yeah.
I just spent an hour on your face. You're not gonna buy one product. I don't get a
Nothing.
thank you. You're peace out. I'm going to my date. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, people are always trying to finesse. Do you ever catch people stealing? Is it common? Yes, extremely common. The worst part at my store was just having to watch if people were stealing. It's the worst.
Our main thieves, the nicest stroller, the nicest Louboutin heels, and they would just. I watched one lady stick it right in the stroller. I'm like.
That's what you have to watch to see if they even have anything in those strollers. When you do confront somebody, you can't be open your bag.
Right.
You can't be rude because you're still speaking on behalf of the company you're
It's true.
working
It's
for.
true.
So then you have to be oh, would you like a basket for that fragrance in your pocket?
Oh my God, there's a great eyeshadow that will go with that lipstick in your
Perfect.
hand. Come here.
Yep.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Do they make you wear a certain look to work? We were supposed to wear their makeup,
Yeah.
but My goal was to wear a couple statements so I could say this is from here. I'm wearing this.
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
this is
Yeah.
another brand, and I'm yeah, we sell it.
Say this brand was coming in, and so all week we're going to be wearing the bold eye from this brand.
Got
But
it.
other than that, you just had to have a full face on.
We would have crazy days where we would be try we're promoting this new pink eyeshadow, so
Yeah.
we'd put it on. But most days it was a very soft look.
I would always walk around with eyeliner on my eyebrows and just crazy looks, or you could do really natural. You could do whatever you wanted as long as it was foundation, brows, blush, highlight.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, legit theater ass makeup. I loved it.
But that's how you know someone knows what they're doing. When I go to the makeup store, I'm that girl with the green lashes, come here.
Yep.
I need your help.
What was it working at a beauty store? I thought it was fun.
Yeah. You get to play with makeup all day. When the store is
Yeah.
quiet, we would just do each other's makeup from scratch. So that was very fun.
I would always make little face charts.
The face charts,
That's
those
fun.
are fun. You get to try new colors, make a new face.
It was cool, just
Yeah.
seeing people try new things.
Yep.
It's retail, right? But it's
Yeah.
also being able to be a little bit more creative, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Do the higher priced products work better than the average priced products?
It is so to each their own. There are some people that swear by the $50, $60, $70 foundations, and there are some people that swear by $5 foundations, and it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I would always go towards a little bit more budgety things personally, just because, I don't know, I felt like they had like more fun colors and stuff, and I was like, that's the stuff I was wearing.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, I've been on both spectrums of wearing super expensive foundation, super cheap foundation, and like, I love the way I look both ways.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh, I love whatever.
Like, just rock it.
Yeah.
Make sure you're rocking it. That's
Right.
it.
It's the only requirement. Yes.
Yeah. Do you judge people who come in with a bare face or poorly done makeup? I ain't judging.
I mean, you notice it.
Yeah.
I mean, you observe. I'm observant, but I'm never like, look at her face. Like,
No.
because that was probably my face last week. It makes sense to come into a makeup store with no makeup on. So like,
So you
now
can
that
try
I think about
things.
that, yeah, I'm like, there's nothing to judge because it's like, you're smart.
Yeah.
There's been so many times I'll go to a makeup store full face and they're like, let me take it off. And then I'm like,
Now you're stuck with wondering. Whatever gets you to the end and however you gotta do it, do it.
Yep.
I would wear eyeshadow as lipstick. I would
Yep.
wear so many, like, lipstick as eyeliner. As long as you just look good at the end.
That's all that matters.
And you think you look good at the end, yeah, that's all that matters.
I agree. How is the return policy so great? Do you use the returns as samples?
It depends on what's done, what the product is, and what is done to the product. Like fragrances and stuff. Yes, we can't sell that, but we can use that as a test. But when it gets to be stuff, I think like face stuff and yeah, anything else that's pretty much going on your face, I feel like you have to be wary of what's going on there.
Accepted basically anything
Yeah.
back 30 days.
Yeah.
So we had women come in, foundation bottle dry as a bone, and be like, I didn't like it.
Yo. That happens all the time.
Lipstick got bare, dry, empty.
Done.
I hated this color.
Wore
you
it.
though?
What's the benefits like? Do you get a lot of free stuff? We were just talking about this. Yeah.
I had everything. I had it all.
I would go home with bags of free stuff.
The free stuff. Because
Yeah.
they want you to try the new product before
Yeah.
it goes to the public. So you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's great.
it's nice to walk down memory lane.
It really is.
I feel like in retail spaces in general, you have to give people more credit. Like, just if you're going in as a customer, just be nice.
No, it's true. Be kind. Remember that it's kind of nerve-wracking to do makeup on a stranger, and let us know what you want. Also, like,
Communicate.
Communication is very key when you go into a makeup store.
Yeah.
Be as detailed as possible, and just be patient. If you say you want Brooke Shields eyebrows and we give you pencil thin eyebrows. We're working on it.
Yeah.